Alison King has been a part of the Coronation streak cast since 2006 and has been a firm favorite with fans. However, many have been left floored after hearing her real accent. Coronation Street devotees have just discovered the real voice of Carla Connor star Alison King, confessing they had no idea. The 52-year-old actress, originally from Leicester, adopts a Mancunian accent for her role on the Cobbles, which is a far cry from her actual accent off-screen. In a rediscovered clip of Alison discussing her character Carla, one soap enthusiast wrote on the fact Ali speaks with an accent when playing Carla makes her so much more attractive not to mention impressive. A different user responded, "I actually had no idea she was using a different accent than her Earl one. Love this." Another chimed in, "The consummate professional," while another added, "Mine accent is the same as Carla's." This revelation comes at an exciting time for soap fans as Carla is set to propose to her partner Lisa Swain in upcoming episodes. The pair, affectionately dubbed Swarla by viewers, have been together since last year, reports Leicestershire Live. Earlier this year, Lisa suggested that they get engaged, but Carla gently turned down her proposal. Carla maintained that while she did want to marry her, the timing wasn't right as Lisa's colleague, PC Craig Tinker, had recently been killed in the line of duty. Lisa has found it difficult coping with Craig's death as it has stirred up memories of her late wife, Becky's death, who also died while serving as a police officer. The character was left even more upset after finding out her late wife was being investigated for corruption before her death, a secret she's been hiding from their daughter Betsy. After standing by Lisa during a tough few months, Carla recently let slip to her nephew Ryan that she plans to propose to Lisa, leaving him over the moon with the news. Earlier this week, Carla checked the post and told Ryan she's waiting for an engagement ring. Meanwhile, Lisa was left wondering what they were whispering about. As the week wraps up, Carla eagerly receives the engagement ring in Friday's episode and can't wait to pop the question. Later, Carla stops by the Rovers and hands the engagement ring to Glenda Shuttleworth, asking her to drop it into Lisa's champagne glass when she arrives. Will the proposal go as planned, and will Lisa say yes? Alison King has been a familiar face on Coronation Street since she first stepped onto the Cobbles in 2006. For nearly 2 decades, her portrayal of Carla Connor has been both tough and tender, a character whose sharp edges and hidden vulnerabilities have made her one of the soap's most compelling figures. Yet for many viewers, the person behind the persona remained a mystery, until a resurfaced clip revealed the real voice behind Carla and left fans openly surprised. In that clip, the 52-year-old actress, a Leicester native who adopts a Mancunian accent for her role, speaks in her natural tone, and the contrast is striking enough that social media lit up almost immediately. Devotees who had never heard Alison speak outside of character reacted with nearly universal admiration, commenting on the skill it takes to create and sustain an accent so convincingly on screen. This revelation offers not only a moment of delight for fans, but also an opportunity to reflect on acting craft, the choices performers make, and the ways in which television roles can overshadow the real people who play them. Below, we explore the fan reaction, the context of Alison King's long-running role, and the current storyline that sees Carla at the center of an emotional engagement plot with Lisa Swain. The clip in question, which found a new lease of life after being shared by soap fans online, shows Alison speaking about her character in an interview setting. For viewers who have only ever heard Carla's distinct Mancunian inflection on screen, the difference is immediately noticeable. Comments poured in on, with one user writing that the fact Alison speaks with an accent when playing Carla made her so much more attractive and impressive. Others expressed genuine surprise, admitting they had no idea the voice was an act, and praising Alison for the professionalism that allows her to disappear so fully into a role. Fans also celebrated the performance on a practical level. Many took the revelation as proof of Alison's skill. A common theme in the responses was simple admiration for an actor who can convincingly adopt a regional accent for years, making it feel as natural as her own. That mix of surprise and admiration is online currency. Viewers who feel they've been granted a backstage glimpse of a beloved performer often respond with affection, curiosity, and renewed interest in both the actor and the character. Alison King arrived on Coronation Street in 2006 and quickly made an impression. Over the years, Carla has been involved.